I destroyed my stepdaughter's life work for fun. Now she wants me to pay up, but I think she's insane. I made a mistake and my stepdaughter wants 15K for it. My stepdaughter Bina says she does cross-stitch to lower her heart rate. I have never heard a doctor prescribe a craft as a medical aid, but usually roll my eyes and go with it. She is disabled, which is why she still lives at home. This morning, we got into an argument where she said that her father only married me because I stalked him and convinced him he shouldn't be a single dad. I don't think she views herself as a guest, and instead sees me as an interloper in her home. My husband and she's always going to be more important to him than I am, and if I make this Amy versus her scenario, he will choose her. She then left to go to a friend's house. Here's where I messed up, and I know I messed up. I took her project bag, she left it in the living room as she usually works on during family TV time, and got rid of it where I work. I am clear that this was wrong and I regretted it before she even came home tonight, but could not track down the bag with everything in. I confessed what I did when she and my husband got home and apologized. My stepdaughter lost it, accused me of trying to derail her health, and demanded I pay $15,000 for some cross-stitch. I told her that was ridiculous as it wasn't even finished and completed ones are often at Goodwill for $20. She said that it was 200 colors of floss, and had over 200,000 stitches done on a piece that was 25 by 40 inches, and she wanted me to replace all the supplies and compensate her for all the work she put into it. I said there was no way that she had done that much, it wasn't even finished, and she said when completed it would be nearly 600,000 stitches. I said no way, that it was just a hobby, and she ran out. My husband followed her and neither had come out of the den, and they won't let me in. I don't have $15,000 lying around to replace the cross-stitch, and I really don't see how it is worth the cost of a new car. Is there a way for me to fix this without going bankrupt? I did try to retrieve them a few hours after I did it. It was just too late when I did. Also, her cross-stitch has nothing to do with mental illness. According to her, it's physical. I have never raised a hand to her. I have tried to be a good stepmom, but no matter what I do, she hates me. I just snapped. We have been in a relationship where she emotionally abused me from the beginning. It has never improved. She literally told everyone for years I was her nanny. I spent years trying to build a relationship, taking her on trips, taking her shopping, going to the movies or the park, trying to watch TV with her, none of it worked. We've been married for coming up on 19 years this year. She lived away from home briefly while attempting college at 18, but only managed a year. My marriage is always strained. The dynamic is not great. I'm looking for a way to improve my relationship with my stepdaughter so that we can return to an uneasy peace. The fact that my husband is the love of my life, but I'm not his, is something that is painful, but I'm used to.